say it's a cloud-based data warehouse. Main purpose of this one is that what's the main purpose of this warehouse? This is mainly for data storage,
Data storage,
data processing, and the
data
data analytics. Okay, so this is mainly for what? This is mainly for data storage, data processing, and the data analytics. Give me 1 second.
Easy processing.
Okay, see, and it's mainly for OLTP or OLAP. This is mainly for OLAP. So before that, what is OLTP abbreviation? It's an online transaction processing. Okay, so those ones I make this of your funds, please. So it's an online transaction processing, nothing but what? Day-to-day activities, where we can store day-to-day activities in the database. What about OLAP? It's an online analytical processing, nothing but what's an historical data. Historical data generally will store in where? In the data warehouse. Okay, see, OLTP is nothing but what? Online transaction processing, day-to-day activities. OLAP nothing but historical data is to go for data warehouse. So tell me, Snowflake is mainly for OLAP system, nothing but what? Current data plus historical data it can handle easily. Now, how much volume it can handle easily? It can handle terabytes to petabytes of volume it can handle easily. And tell me, mainly will work for mostly for Snowflake is mainly for what? Data migration project. Tell me, what is data migration project? Anyone?
We use tables, store process.
No. What is the definition? What's data migration? Nothing but what?
Migrating the data from one source to another.
Data from one source to
Correct.
moving data from source to their destination.
Correct. So moving or migrating the data from one data source to Snowflake. Okay. Here data source in the sense like what? Here data source it can be Oracle, RES, SQL Server, SAP HANA. Okay. So NetSAP. So Greenplum. Okay, see Redshift. Okay, so these are the, it can be anything, database or data warehouse. Okay, say, okay, PostgreSQL, MySQL. These are some data sources will be there. From here, what happened? We are trying to migrate to Snowflake. Now, what exactly we are trying to migrate? Migrate the tables, the views, then the functions and procedures. Okay, see, these are basic things you should have knowledge. Okay, see, as a part of Snowflake developer will involve in table migration, views migration, functions and procedure migration. Tell me, what is our role? Our role is what? Our role is Snowflake
developer.
Or we can call us data engineer. Why? Because we are working on the data work as data engineer, Snowflake developer. And who are your team members in a project? So Snowflake dev team, then
admin team,
then
architect
guy. Okay, architect, then
testing team,
so testing team, then
TL business analyst
business
team,
analyst,
business intelligence team,
then BA team. BA nothing but that's a different. So business intelligence, nothing but what? Reporting team. So like either Tableau, okay, or Power BI. Okay, see Power BI. These are things you should have known. Okay, so same thing. And the team lead will be there, project manager, scrum master. These are the as a part of any developer software. No, you should understand who are your team members: developer, admin guy, architect, testing team, business analyst, business intelligence, team lead, project manager, scrum master. So these are the basic things. Now what happened now? Before that, tell me Snowflake is a SaaS model. What is SaaS? Abbreviation for SaaS?
Software as a
service.
What exactly software as a service in the sense like what? Okay, no need to install any hardware.
to install virtual machines.
Okay, just to create account, try to work. We'll see the same thing. How it's a SaaS model. Okay, so this is fine. Now what happened now? I want to communicate with Snowflake. Tell me how to communicate with Snowflake. Tell me.
Using SQL language.
So through SQL. Okay, see, correct only. See one more time. So see point. You need to understand the basics. So basics are very, very important. Okay, so with basics we can learn anything. Okay, see. 1 second. Let me open the paint. So visualize. Okay, see, don't by heart any concept. Visualize. Okay, everything. So see now what happened. So go for paint. So you should know how to use the paint, Excel, PowerPoint, all things you should have knowledge. See the same thing. Okay, so go back here. So go here, see some post like simple. Praveen is there, and here Kumar is there. Okay, see persons are okay. Now this guy want to communicate with Kumar. How can I communicate? Tell me. I want to communicate with Kumar. Tell me how to communicate. Through a language. Okay, see what happened. So Praveen want to communicate with Kumar. How can I communicate? With the help of a language. What is the language? It can be Telugu, English, or
SQL.
no. Normally. So normal human beings communicate with a
English,
language.
Telugu, Hindi.
Okay, see, like this. Okay, see language like Telugu, okay, Hindi, okay, English. Okay, same here also. What happened here? So Praveen is there. Okay, see. So Praveen is there. Now I want to communicate with, okay, with what? With the database, with the data warehouse, or with the Snowflake. Tell me how to communicate. Here also we need to require one language. Now what's the language? What is language? That is SQL.
SQL.
Okay, see, point is that what human beings can communicate with the language called Telugu or anything. But what happened? I want to communicate with a database, data warehouse, or Snowflake. How to communicate with the help of a language called SQL. So SQL will play an important role to communicate with database, data warehouse, or Snowflake. So if you know SQL, I can able to communicate the Oracle database, SQL server, or Snowflake. So you got the point. I say same thing. So here SQL is nothing but what? What's the abbreviation for SQL?
Structured query language.
Structured query language. What is the purpose of the structured query language? So those ones make circle conflicts.
To communicate the database.
Okay, see one more time. Those who want to make, those who want to say no, make a software response, please. Okay, see, structured query language is nothing but what? It is used to communicate with the database, with the data warehouse, or with the Snowflake. If I want to communicate with any database or any data warehouse or Snowflake, we should go for what concept? Go for SQL. It acts as a bridge between what? User and Snowflake. See, these are the basic things. Okay, see one more time. SQL will act as a bridge between user and database or data warehouse or Snowflake data warehouse. I want to communicate with the Snowflake with the help of SQL. Same thing. Tell me if you know English, what happened? We should have knowledge on alphabets. Same thing now. What happened? If I want to know SQL, what is required? SQL is nothing but what? SQL commands. Tell me. SQL language. You'll see the same thing practically. SQL languages are SQL. Tell me. SQL statements are basic building blocks of SQL. All are related to one thing. What are those things? Tell me. SQL commands or SQL languages or SQL statements. What are things? All are related to one thing. That is called as what? That is called as DDL, DML,
DML, DQS.
TCL, DRL, DQL, and DCL. So remember, so these are called as SQL commands, SQL statements, okay, are basic building blocks of SQL. All are related to one thing. If you know this concept, like almost like 30% of SQL will be complete because these are the main, that's why these are the pillars or the building blocks of SQL. DDL, DML, TCL, DRL, and DCL. What is DDL? Tell me what is DDL abbreviation for DDL?
Data definition.
Data definition
Data
language.
definition language.
It's a data definition language. Okay, so these are important. So data definition language. So see data definition language. What is DML abbreviation? Tell me. Data
Data manipulating
Data
language.
manipulation language.
Manipulation. So we'll see the data. How can we modify the data? What about TCL? It's a
Transact control language.
Transaction control language.
transaction control language. What about DRL? It's a data
Data retrieval language or data
Query
query
language.
language.
query
Retrieve.
language. Retrieve or query language. Okay,
Query.
see query language. So see query language. Then what about DCL? It's a data
Data control
Con-
language.
Data control language.
control language. Okay, see DDL, definition, manipulation, transaction, retrieval, and control language. So one more time, these are DDL commands, okay, SQL statements, okay, SQL languages, okay, are basic building blocks of SQL. So these are main things. So if you know this thing now, we can able, if I want to create anything, we should require this, all these commands. So that's why learn all these things. So these are mandatory to learn all these commands. Okay. Now we'll see step by step. We'll see the same thing with practical use case. Okay. DDL. What is DDL? It's a data definition language. Tell me in Snowflake, what are the commands we're having? Commands, sub commands. Tell me.
Create,
Create.
Create,
alter,
alter,
truncate, rename.
So see,
drop,
here, so we'll see the same
truncate.
thing. So rename, truncate, we'll see what exactly it's. Okay. So here what happened now in Snowflake, no rename command is no rename. And truncate is a DML in Snowflake. We'll see the same thing in detail in Snowflake. See, as of now, understand. So DDL, so in Snowflake, create, alter, and drop. These are okay. So DDLs in Snowflake. One more time. Create statement, alter command, drop command. So only three are available in DDL, data definition language. So create, alter, and drop. So create statement, alter statement, and a drop statement. So these are the three commands. Okay. Tell me, we'll see each detail with practical use case. Tell me what is create? Create is nothing but what?
To create a table.
To create
Okay.
a database or
Statement
table.
used to create a table, a
Only
view.
table, only table.
No,
Not
a
only
table,
table,
view.
views, scissors.
Database object.
Correct one.
Stages.
Correct one. Okay,
Any-
see what happens. See, point create is nothing but what? It is used to create any database object. Okay, see if I want to create new database, so new schema. Okay, see new schema. Okay, so new tables. Okay, are new. So views, so procedures, are user defined functions, are metalized views, are secure. So if I want to create any database object, we should go for what concept? Go for create statement. If I want to create a new database object or new database or new schema, we should require what? We should require create statement or create command. Okay, create language. So create is a used to create any database object. Tell me first we'll see the table creation. So we'll see remaining in the Snowflake perspective. Now what happened? I want to create a new table. Tell me how to create a new table. So create table.
Create
Table
Table
name.
name. So column one, we'll see the
Columns.
same detail. Okay, see data type. Yes,
Data type.
data type, the same thing. So data type. Okay, see data type one, column two. So see data type.
Data type.
Okay, see data type. So data. Okay, so data type. Same thing. Column three, data type. Okay, so this is fine. So see create table, table name, column one, data type, column two, data type, semicolon. Okay, now point is that what? Now what exactly data type is nothing but what important? What is data type? So what is data type here? What is the meaning of data type? What exactly data type means nothing but what? Anyone?
Column format, whether it has to handle a number, string, date,
Not handling, storing. Okay, which type of
storing
data
the data type
we are storing in the particular
column.
column. Okay, see, simple thing. So which type of data we are storing the particular column? Columns nothing but see one more time. So which type of data in the sense like what? Suppose see, I want to store employee ID. So phone number, salary. These are number related thing. Number related thing we should store in which data type? Store in number. Okay, number. Only number, int,
Not only
integer,
integer also. Integer.
integer. Okay, so this is same.
Integer.
Okay, same. Okay, so see, okay, so this is fine. Employee ID, phone, salary, this is fine. Now same thing. Now what happened? I want to store name, city, address, mail ID. Okay, see, I want to store alphabets, alphanumeric. So these are basic things, but important. Alphanumeric are special characters. Now where you can store in Snowflake, we can store in either
Varchar.
varchar to string text. Okay, char, we can store anything. So this is fine. So number, okay, same thing. I want to store date of birth, date of joining, date of registration. So same thing. Now what happened? You should go for what? Go for what? What date type?
Date.
So date
Date.
time, timestamp. Okay, so the same.
Timestamp.
Okay, see, date of birth, date time, timestamp. Next one is that what now I want to store true or false. Now where you can store true or false, in which data type, true or false?
Boolean.
Boolean data type. So Boolean.
Boolean
Same
data.
thing what happened in Snowflake, we can store JSON, XML, Avro, Parquet. So where I can store is all things in which these are the semi-structured data. Where I can store in Snowflake, tell me. Anyone knows, huh? You can store in where? No idea?
Variant data type.
Variant data type. See, point is that what? So far we know this thing, but in Snowflake we'll see the variant data type. So if I want to store, okay, semi-structured data like JSON, XML, Avro, Parquet, or nothing but what? We can store in variant data type. One more time. So number data type, varchar, date, boolean. So see number, varchar, date, boolean. Now simple use case, I'll try to create simple table. So create table. So employee details underscore T. What is underscore T? Tell me what is underscore T? What is underscore T? Tell me.
Transactional data.
No. Anyone? What is underscore? So like table representation. See, underscore T is nothing but what? It's a table. So table. Okay. What is underscore V? It's a view. What is
View.
underscore? Okay, okay, or MV, it's a materialized view. Okay, see, naming standards we should
Materialized
follow. Naming standards are coding standards. Okay, see, underscore is nothing but it's a table, it's a view. Now, same thing. Now, what happened? I'm saying create table, table name. So there will be multiple database object. Now, how can differentiate with the help of underscore T? It's a table. So bracket open, bracket close, semicolon. Now, what happened? Tell me, what are the columns we can able to expect in table? Tell me. What are the columns we can able to
Employee
expect?
ID.
Okay,
Employee name.
Employee ID. Employee name.
Okay, see.
Salary.
So employee
Gender.
ID. Okay, it's a number
Integer.
data. Number. We can go for number. We'll see in teacher what exactly employee name. So employee name. It's a what? It's a varchar.
Varchar.
I'm putting 30. Okay, same thing. Okay, city. City is what data type? It's also varchar of 30. Same thing. Then what happened? Phone is what
Employee email.
type? Phone is what type?
Phone
Number.
number.
Tell me. Phone is a
Number type.
Number or integer also, right?
okay, number. We'll see the same thing. We'll see it like tomorrow day. Number. Okay, number. Okay, I'm putting suppose like 10. Okay. So what about mail? Mail.
Varchar.
Tell me. Why varchar? Tell me why you should go for
Upgrade
varchar?
symbol exists.
Because no, we'll get alphabets,
underscore
number,
number.
special. So we'll go for varchar of 40. Okay, this is fine. Okay,
Praveen,
so
what's the difference between Varka and Varka 2?
we'll see. Okay, so we'll see next tomorrow session. So don't worry. So there is no difference. Both are same. So employee ID, number, so same thing. So bracket open, bracket close. Tell me it work. So always make sure like tell me it work.
No.
No, we should remove the See, comma will not be there. Comma should be removed.
It expecting one more column because of the comma in the
Comma.
last
Okay, comma
last
should be.
line.
Comma should not be there.
Column.
Okay. Tell me. So this is what? This is table name. What is employee name city? These are called as what? These are
Column names.
column names. What is number?
Attributes.
Columns you can say column.
That
What
is
is
a data
number?
type.
Where
Data
these
type.
are data type. What is 30, 10?
Size of the data type.
Length of the employee name.
That is a
GD.
employee.
Not size of data type,
Number of
length of the
words,
column.
size of the
Column. So see, up to 30
length
characters
of the
we can
column.
able to up to 30 10 we can able to accommodate the same. Okay, see, this is table name, column names, data type, data size. Nothing but what up to 10 30 characters I can able to accommodate. So bracket open, bracket close. See, one more time important thing. So before now, control C, control and control. Tell me it's good looking, huh? Tell me it's good looking, huh?
Yeah.
No, it's a good looking, huh? Now see. So point is that what always whenever writing anything now write in Notepad++ and make sure like, so see language, yes, and SQL. So this is important. See whenever write anything now what happened, make sure like you write in Notepad, you download Notepad++ tool. So go for language, yes, and SQL so that keywords will get highlighted. Tell me. So see we can able to understand extra bracket and tell me is it good looking, huh? So see, always follow one more thing, the coding alignment. So this is the coding alignment. Always make sure like, so we should follow coding standards or coding alignment. Okay, see the same thing. Okay, so this is the same. Okay, bracket open, bracket close. Always follow, always give proper naming without any spelling mistakes. Follow coding alignment. Now question is that what? Now I write a statement. Now table will get automatically created. Tell me. Tell me, now table will get automatically created. Huh?
Because of
Yes.
database is not
No,
there.
no. How? Yes. Tell me, this is database. Huh? This is what? Notepad is what? Is a database tool. Huh?
No,
No,
sir.
this is
No,
only for writing purpose. Okay. See, writing the scripts, writing the SQL scripts. So remember, this is not a okay. So this is only scripting tool, writing purpose only. Now, what happened? Tell me, if I want to create any database object, what I should require? I should require compulsory one database and one schema should be there. Okay, see. So one database and one schema. So before that, tell me now if I want to create any database, any schema, what I should require? I should require one Snowflake account. Snowflake account. Now we discussed what Snowflake is a SaaS model. Tell me for SaaS, do we need to install any software or any hardware?
No, sir.
not required.
No, so you should correlate like this. So point is that what okay, see we are saying like Snowflake is a cloud-based data warehouse. It's a SaaS model. SaaS model in the sense like what? No need to create anything. So no need to create, no need to install any software or setup. Just to create account and work on it. So we should require one Snowflake account, one database, one schema, and table we can create. Okay, so go back here one more time. So go to the same thing. Open one more session. Okay, see search for Snowflake login, anything Snowflake login. Okay, see Snowflake account. So we are trying to create a setup. Okay, see. So see, so create account. Okay, we should give the basic details. So okay, always give basic details. Praveen Kumar. Okay, so you should give the mail ID. Okay, let me go back here and take the mail ID. Tell me what's our role? You can give anything. What's our role generally?
Developer.
Snowflake developer.
Snowflake developer.
Okay, ABC. Tell me what are the domains you can work? Anybody? Domains in a project?
MySQL.
No, domains.
Insurance.
Okay. So these things are a little bit high level understand. So what are the domains we can have? Domains, tell me.
In insurance, healthcare, banking.
So domains. Okay. So
Retail.
domains. So retail domain, okay. Insurance
Logistic.
domain, logistic, okay. So
Manufacturing domain.
hospitality, okay. So banking, okay. So finance, okay. There are so many things are there. So they'll work for retail domain or insurance domain or banking domain. Same thing. Now go back here. We can select anything. Just an option. Country. So it's a SaaS. That's why what we need, we are not doing any setup. Okay, just creating account. So we'll get what confirmation to our mail. Okay. So now we're getting the same thing. Registration. 1 second. We did what? 1 second. We did what? 1 second. So that one is different. Okay, I'll give the link. So this is the 30-day trial will be there. Okay, just to give the details. Praveen, Kumar, okay. So work email. Continue. So see what happened. So that's different. Okay, so this we can put ABC. So see, we'll see the same thing. So there'll be multiple editions. Standard edition, enterprise. Okay, I'm going for enterprise edition. And Snowflake supports multi-cloud. I'm going for AWS. Okay, so these are the basic things. Okay, so same thing. Get started. Okay, skip. Okay, just so go back here. We get the mail. Okay. It's just a setup. Okay, just I'll try to give a video. Don't worry. So click to activate. Tell me what exactly we are trying to do. We are trying to create a Snowflake account. Tell me why I'm trying to create Snowflake account. Tell me why I'm trying to create. Anyone?
To create a table.
So if you want to perform
database, to
database or
create
anything,
table.
we should require, okay, we require Snowflake
Operation.
account. So it's a SaaS model. Okay. So skip for now. Just we are trying to create one Snowflake account. So see here, we should go for create. See, we should be comfortable to navigate in the same thing. So plus symbol create. We want SQL worksheet. So see one more time. So create SQL worksheet. Okay, SQL worksheet. And remember, we can give the names. So day one, like this, we can put. Okay. Now what happened? Let me go back here. Let me create the odd object. Okay. So let me go back here. See. So control V. So see here what happened. We can go for this command or we can go for shortcut is control plus enter. So see. So put anywhere and use control plus enter. Tell me it will create anybody. If I execute this statement, it will create a new database object. Huh? Anyone?
No, sir.
No.
Why?
No database selected.
So see what we discussed now. If I want to create any database object, say cannot perform create table. So this is one session doesn't have any database. So point is that what if I want to create anything, what happened? First we should have one Snowflake account. It's a SaaS model. Okay, so do the setup. Then we need to go for create one database and create one schema, then create table. So this is the way you need to learn one more time. So say create Snowflake account, create one database, create one schema, create one table. Here point is that what again database are divided into multiple environments or multiple instances. Okay, so you should understand this terminology. Okay, instances, environment. Now tell me what are the environments we can have in a project for database?
Production, pre-production,
Production
test.
test. Prod.
UAT, development.
It's a dev, nothing but development. Okay, see, take any project, you need to have understanding of development database. Then, so testing database. Okay, then, so QA database. Then, so
Prod,
pre-prod,
UAT,
pre-prod, so pre-production. Okay, SIT. SIT is nothing but what? It's a system
integration,
integration
system
testing. What
integration
is UAT?
testing,
User acceptance testing.
user
user
So
acceptance
user
test.
acceptance testing. So testing prod. So prod is nothing but so production. Tell me out
Production.
of all these database instances or environment, which will have access or which will work mostly?
Dev.
Mostly on which, so
Dev.
remember we
infra,
are developer, we'll work mostly on the development environment. So this is the same one more time. So if you get any ticket or any user stories, what happened? First, we should work in the development instances.
Development.
Once we perform development, we need to go out for the testing. Ultimately, which one will be used by the end users or the stakeholders? Tell me. Ultimately, data need to come to where? Come to which instance?
Production.
Production. So see, remember, whatever we did, no, this data need to come here and it will ultimately need to come to prod environment. So live data will be available here. So live data. So see, point is that what we are working mostly on the development phase. Okay, in the development. So once we are working, no, their code need to move to from here. So it's a development instance. So one more time. So we work mostly in the development database. Now what I should create? Create one development database. Syntax is that what? So create database name.
Development.
So database. Create database name. So syntax is that what? So create database. So dev db. Okay, suppose I am putting edw dev db. What is edw abbreviation? Anyone? EW abbreviation?
Environment data
Enterprise data
warehouse.
warehouse.
Enterprise data warehouse. Okay, so those ones makes. So see, okay, see what happened? EDW is nothing but it's an enterprise data warehouse. Okay, see database. Okay, see what happened? Control C, go back here where I should create. So see, create. What is shortcut? Shortcut is what? Shortcut is what? Control, control enter. See, so by default, Snowflake will give two database. See, refresh, we'll get one more database. So Ram, I guess Ram, you are only okay. Submit yourself. Okay, see, create a database name, create schema. So logical representative will go for schema, ed, w, dev, sc. These are the naming standards. Dev db, dev schema, control enter. See what happened. So we are in edw, dev db, dev schema. So what exactly we are trying to do? We are trying to create a new database, new schema. So see. So point is that what by using select statement, I can able to find my database, current database, current schema, and what is my name? Current user. Okay, see this current will be used regularly. See, where in which database? edw devdb dev schema Praveen SF is my username. One more time, wherein edw dev schema and Praveen SF is the username. So see, point is that what now in this database, in this schema, I want to find list of tables. Anyone knows a list of tables? List of tables. So see show table. So remember, these are basically, we'll see one more time tomorrow and try to close this topic. Show tables. Okay, see, as of now, no tables are available in this database, in this schema. If I want to get table, go for show tables. Now tell me what is shortcut? Shortcut is what? Control enter. So put anywhere, use the control enter. Tell me how it's list of tables, tell me. List of tables, show tables. Okay. Now I want to see the column names. Okay, how to see the column names? See, describe table name. So see, this is the syntax. Okay, see, we get the list of calls. See, these are the column names, data type, and a data size. One more time, if you're not able to understand. So put everything here. Tell me how to create a new database. Syntax. How to create new database?
Create
Syntax, tell me.
database.
Create
Okay,
Database.
open one
database,
more session.
database,
See, so create database
Database.
RMS
database.
some RMS DevDB. Okay,
Yeah.
Control Enter is the shortcut. How to create a schema? Create schema
Create schema.
RMS dev
dev
underscore
SC. Now by using query, I want to find. Okay, suppose like see, I want to find databases. We can go for show database.
Show database.
Okay, same thing, show database. Okay, now we're which database? Which database now we're in? Tell me.
RMS.
current
RMS underscore
RMS.
dev underscore DB.
Here one column is there. Is current Y. So by this
Yes.
we can able to. Okay. R is like what to append by using select current database. How to get schema? Current schema.
Current
Okay.
schema name.
Okay. How to get the user?
Current user.
User.
Current user. Okay. Current users. What is shortcut? Control Enter.
Control
In this
Enter.
database, in this schema, I want to find list of tables. Tell me how to find list of tables.
Show tables.
Show table.
Show tables. Okay. See show tables. Or see refresh RMS dev DB. So dev schema. Any objects are there as of now?
There is no objects.
No objects are there. Okay. How to confirm by using what? Show
Tables.
show tables. So by using show tables, we can find list of table names. Okay. See show databases, show thing. Okay. Now I want to create a table. Tell me how to create a table. What's the command? Command is what?
Create
table. So table name. Suppose like I'm putting department underscore T. What is underscore T? It's a table representation.
Represent table.
Okay, see, same thing. So department ID is what data type? It's a number data type. So department name. Department name is what? It's a varchar. I'm putting 40. What is 40 here? 40
Data
here.
type range.
Number of characters.
So see data okay, up to 40 cards we can able to accommodate for department name. So department name, department column names, table name, data type, and data set. What is shortcut? Control Enter. How's the list of tables? List of tables.
Show tables.
Show tables. Okay, see show tables. Okay, see show tables. Okay, show tables. Two tables are there. Now what happened now? I want to see the data. Now how can I see data? By using which command? Which command? Select.
Control Enter.
Okay. Now data. See what happened. Now we discuss what?
Okay.
So DDL, nothing but what? Data definition language. Okay. See language. Okay. What the command we discussed? Create statement. So create is nothing but what? New database object. Like if I want to create new database, new schema, new tables. Okay. See. It's a new database object. We can able to do the same. Okay, so if you want to create new database object, you go for the same. Now what happened now? Table created. Now I want to fetch the data or I want to see the data. Now I want to fetch the data or I want to see the data. Okay, now tell me how to fetch or how to or I want to visual or I want to query the data. Tell me how can I query by using which command?
Select.
That is which command? Command to DRL or DQL. What is the abbreviation?
Data retrieve, data query.
Retrieval
Language data query language.
Query language. For tell me. So see, data retrieval or data query language. Tell me what's the command? What's the command?
Select.
It's a select command. So data retrieval or data query, that is select statement. What is syntax of select statement?
Select
Select
from table name.
From table name.
Okay, see,
Select
select.
column name.
So select. So remember, select is very, very important. Okay, see, select star from table name. So table name. So star is nothing but what? It's a star is nothing but what? All column. We'll see the same thing in tomorrow's session. Star is nothing. It's a projection operator. It will project all the columns. Now, how to see the data by using what? By using select star from department table. What is shortcut? Control enter. Okay, see control enter. Okay, see how many columns are there? 2 columns are available. Okay, see one more time. So see how's list of tables? List of tables tell me. Show tables. Now how to see the data? Select star from table name. That is
Select star
control.
from table name.
So it will project. So refresh, you'll get see two tables will be available. Okay, select star from. Now same thing. Let me go back here and we'll see some use cases. Then we can create the table. So see the same thing, simple thing. You need to understand, visualize the concept. Okay, see. Let me. Okay, suppose like say and go for other application. So take anything. Okay, so data should be there. See what happened. I want to go for. Now suppose like see I'm giving some details. Okay, see. So I'm giving Praveen. Okay, Hyderabad. Okay, something like number. Okay, now what happened? Get to OTP. Now what happened? Tell me when you click on get to OTP, what happened? Data need to be stored where? In where? First we should have one Snowflake account, one database, one schema, and a table should be created. Now what happened now? Snowflake account is already available. Okay. Now what happened now? I want to tell me. Okay. Now I want to create one database. Tell me what name I can give for this database. What name I can give? So create a syntax for database. Create database. Hathway DevDB. So development database. Same thing. I want to create one schema. How to create schema? So create schema. Hathway dev schema. Dev SC. Okay, schema is created. Okay. Tell me by using query, I want to find my database name, my schema name. These basics are important. That's why I'm repeating. Now tell me how to find my database name and schema name. Select
current database.
Current database. Everything is a current database. Current schema. Current user. I can say current user. How to find list of tables? Show tables. Okay. Now tables are not available. Now I want to create a new database object. How can I create? By using which command?
Create.
By using create statement or create command. Create is what data? What it's a what? It's a DDL. So create table.
Table name.
Table name. So tell me what name I can give for this use case. What name I can give?
Enter your details.
That's it. Inquiry. Okay. So you can put customer inquiry DT underscore T. Okay. T. Bracket open, bracket close, semicolon. Tell me now name is what data type? Name is what data type?
Varchar.
It's a varchar. So it's a varchar. Okay. So varchar. Okay, varchar I'm putting 30. What is 30? It's a data size. Okay, so data size. Name, city. Okay, city is what data type? Same.
City also
varchar of 30. Something I'm putting data length. Next one is that what? Okay, address. Address is what data type?
Varchar.
Tell me, can I put 10? Size 10?
No.
No, we should put bigger value. Okay, see, remember, tell me who will decide all these things? Which will decide? The size 10, we need to decide. Okay, depends on the data, we need to decide. Okay, so same. Next one is that what pin code is what data? Pin code is
number.
So pin code is a number data type number. Okay, same thing. What about contact number? Tell me contact number.
Number
Contact
also
number.
number.
Number. Tell me it work. Important point.
No.
Right.
There is a space
Contact
in
space between
contact.
contact and
We have to give the bracket.
Bracket. Bracket is there.
Underscore.
contact and
See,
number.
okay, see,
and
point is that, see, now see, it will throw
columns should
error.
not
Okay,
be
see. Okay, see now, so, okay, now we need
You
to
can
put
put
like that.
underscore.
Tell me coding practices, put underscore. Suppose if I want to get spaces, it will work. How to make it working?
By using
We have to give the brackets.
No, not brackets. We need to put
single
double quote,
column.
double quote, double quotes. So, see, we can. So, but it's not recommend. So, point is that what? Tell me this is not recommended. Okay, how to make it? Creating the table with the help of okay, tell me it good looking. Always make like underscore. So this is the coding practice. Okay, see? Table name, column names, data type, and it's what is shortcut? Control enter. How to list of tables? List of tables.
Show table.
List of tables. Show tables. Show tables. Show tables. Shortcut control enter. Okay. Now I want to fetch the data. How to fetch the data by using which command? That is data retrieval. That is select statement. Select star from table name. So table. See. Now I want the list of columns. How is list of columns? So describe table name. So table name. So describe. So table. So this is the column names, data type, and data size. Show tables, describe table, table name. This is the same thing. Okay. So one more time, we'll see this one. Let's see one more time. So you need to remember data need to come from tables only. Okay, that's what the main thing. Okay, now see what happened. Now I want to add a new member. See, add a new member. Okay. Now what happened? Tell me now what I should require if I want. We need to have one database, one schema should be there. Okay, or else like what happened? Let me go back here. This one. Okay, let me go back here. Copy the same thing. Okay, Control X. Okay, and Control V. Now what happened now? See, we are in Hathway DB. Okay, now I want to create one more schema. How to create one more schema? Create
schema name.
Okay, you can put other schema, other dev SC. Okay, SC. Okay, so we can in one database you can have multiple schemas will be available. See, we can have multiple schemas we can create. This is fine. Now, how to see list of tables? List of tables in the particular schema? Show tables. As of now, no tables are available. Now, how to create a new database table? That is create statement. So create table. Tell me what table name I can queue for this use case. Register for vaccination. Tell me what name I can queue.
Portal.
Cowin what? So Cowin registration. So Cowin
Registration.
vaccine registration underscore T table representation bracket open bracket close. So now what happened? Tell me now what name I can give. Name is a what data? Say
Varchar.
Varchar. Varchar. No Varchar. Okay, Varchar of 30. Okay, so this is fine. Next one, gender. Okay, I'm giving the details. You should say correctly only. So Praveen. So gender. Gender is what data type? Tell me gender is what data type? It's a
Varchar.
Varchar. So spelling mistake. So Varchar of 40 something. Okay, 10. Okay, so 10. Comma. Next one is that what? So year of birth. I'm putting suppose like 1998. Tell me year of birth is what data type?
Number.
Tell me.
Yes.
Number or year or what?
Number.
So number or date?
Date.
Data?
Number.
Date. Tell me date contains what? No, not date. So date contains date nothing but what? DD, MM, YY. Okay, see now it's a, okay, it's a number. Okay.
Number.
Now tell me this is what? Date of birth,
Date.
date. So year of birth is number, not a date. It's a number. Okay, see, it's a number. Okay. So what about date of birth? It's a
Date.
Date.
it's a date. Date. Okay, see date. See date. Okay, so this is fine. Next step is toward photo ID proof. I am going for Aadhaar card. Okay, we'll see the same thing. So it will take 2 to 3 sessions. Okay, see photo ID. It's a alphabets no var.
Where?
Okay. Same thing, photo value. It's a what? Tell me, it's a what data type for other number?
Number data.
Number. Okay, suppose see if I suppose like instead of Aadhaar card, the other user select passport. Tell me, work a number?
You can choose the
Var-
varchar.
Because no, see, so you need to write a code such a way that it will work for all the use cases. We should go for varchar. Okay, so varchar of something like 30. Okay, so see what happened. Create table name. What is shortcut? Control enter. How's the list of? Tell me, it's having some issue. What issue?
Underscore
Space is
missing.
there.
Put
You can
space is there. So
enter
put
the underscore.
underscore. And what is
Remove
make?
the space and
Okay, put underscore. Okay, always follow coding alignment. Okay, so control enter is the shortcut. Okay, now what happened? How's list of table? Show tables. Now how's list of columns? Tell me list of columns.
Describe table.
Describe table, table names.
Table.
Control enter. Okay, control enter. Okay. Now how to see the data? Data by saying
Select
select the
star from
state.
table.
Select star from table name. So data is not available. Just like understand the basics, don't be in a hurry, learn slowly. Okay, see. Now what we have learned so far in today's session, okay, see, we understand what is Snowflake. It's a cloud-based data
Data
warehouse,
ware.
mainly for data storage, data processing, data analysis, mainly for OLAP, that is his current data plus historical data. Historical. This is fine. Next point is that what? Okay. Next, it's a mainly for terabytes of volume and mainly for data migration project. Now, how we are communicating with the Snowflake with the help of what? With the help of SQL, structured query language. Okay, see, remember. So SQL is very, very important. If I want to do anything with Snowflake, with the DBT, with Power BI, we should have SQL language. Okay, SQL. Again, SQL is nothing but what? It's a bridge between user and database or data warehouse or Snowflake. Remember, if you know SQL, I can able to communicate with Oracle database, SQL server, Postgre, Snowflake. Okay, see, point is that what if you know SQL, we can communicate with database or data warehouse. This is one. Next point is that what again SQL is divided into SQL commands, SQL statements, then SQL languages are basic building blocks of SQL. Okay, so these are the same thing. Okay, see, SQL commands, statements, basic building blocks of SQL. So all are related to what? Related to 5 categories. That is DDL. Tell me DDL, DML, TCL, DRL, and DCL. So DCL. Okay, so DDL nothing but definition language, manipulation language, transaction control, retrieval, and control language. So far discussed only one command, create statement, and one more thing is select statement. So create, we discussed how to create a database, how to create a schema, and how to create a table. Now what happens? So this is fine. Okay, create a database, create schema, and create table. So before creating what happened, we should have one Snowflake account. Snowflake account is a SaaS model, software as a service. No need to install any software or any hardware. So your task is to first create one Snowflake account, create multiple databases, multiple schemas, and multiple tables. Okay, I'll try to give some tables. You need to work on these tables. 1 second. And one more thing is that what CC, while creating, you need to follow this type of things. Okay? So we need to give proper naming. So naming standards. Okay, proper naming columns. No spelling mistake should be avoided. Okay, coding standard. See, alignment nothing but what? Always follow alignment. And semicolon should be there. make sure like write in Notepad++ because we can easily identify the errors. Okay, see, now follow the same thing. Now try to create the tables. Okay, see. So you need to create all these tables. I'll try to give these tables. You will work on these tables. Okay, see, create. Okay, see, right now only create the tables. Okay, table with proper name and proper column and proper data type and data length. Okay, see, once you're comfortable, tomorrow I'll see like how can I populate the data? Okay, how can I modify the data? How can I delete the data? We'll see the same thing tomorrow. Today, just to create the table and work on it. Okay, for the pointer. So don't be in a hurry, just go slowly step by step, create tables. First create one Snowflake account, SaaS model, create multiple databases, multiple schemas, and then create the tables. Okay, describe tables. So tomorrow we'll see how to insert or how to populate, how to update all the things. So this week we'll go for slowly. Next we start the things with 1 hour 50 minutes.